Morning, y'all. Welcome back to the Piney Woods Homestead. Got a few things going on today. First thing I've got to get done is get our eggs in our incubator. If you're new here, we raise twice a year Red Rangers for our meat. And we wanted to be able to raise our own meat chicks ourselves so we don't have to get them ordered in. And Matthew did a bunch of research. So we've got eggs from our Sussex hens and our Delaware rooster that should give us a good size fryer chicken with the flavor and the characteristics of the Red Rangers that we love so much. Not your typical Cornish cross. If we wanted that, we'd just go to the grocery store. The Rangers have just so much more flavor, so we're hoping and thinking that the cross between the two is going to be very similar to our Red Rangers. And what we're trying to get is a fryer chicken. The Rangers average about 5.5 pounds is what we generally get from them. The fryer will be between a 3 and 4 pound. So, and these will go in here for 21 days. And hopefully we will get lots of success from the eggs. We know this incubator works great. That's actually where Rooster and all of our laying girls, we hatched them in this from some of my parents' eggs. And all I'm doing is going through and putting, you want to put the small tip towards the inside. And I think it's going to hold 23. So out of the laying eggs that we had done, we got 13, I think, out of maybe 20. But we're also not sure how long those eggs had been. These are just the past 3 days from the girls. So they're at optimal freshness. Alright, I've got all the eggs in there, and in 21 days, we will know whether or not Chief the Rooster did his job. So hopefully he did, and we will get a good success rate out of the 22 eggs that are in here.
Alright, so the eggs are in the incubator, and I looked at the calendar, and they are actually set to hatch in 21 days on Easter, which is really cool. You know, didn't plan it that way. It's just the way it kind of happened. You know, it kind of symbolizes Christ coming out of the tomb. Those little baby chicks are going to pop out of those shells and come out. That's the plan anyways. But guys, I'm going to get the tractor cranked up, take advantage of this 60-degree weather. Well, it's not 60 yet, but the weatherman said it would be 60 at some point today, so hopefully it'll warm up. Get these holes drilled for Samson's new hut. That's the plan anyhow. Alright y'all, what we're doing today is we are giving Samson a queen-size bed. And what I mean by that is this bed frame back here behind me. It's an old bed frame that we had in the building, and we thought, what better way to repurpose this thing than to put a roof over Samson's head with it. It's pre-made. I don't have to do anything except put it on top of some posts and put the metal on it. So that's what we're going to do today. Drill some holes, get these 4 posts set, and get a roof on this little hut for Samson, the queen.
No, king.
The king. Hopefully he doesn't get confused and think he's a queen, because we need him to do kingly things around here. So we're going to get on with it. Alright y'all, the easiest way to square this building up is with spray paint. Lisa's going to go around all 4 corners of the roof. Go ahead and get us some decent marks. We don't have to pull any tapes. Our measurements are going to be perfect for drilling our holes. can start putting our posts in the ground for this hut. And we're going with our 2 longest in the front and then shorter ones in the back. Probably have to get a chainsaw, cut them off just right so we can get an angled roof. Okay. We're going to cut it off. Alright. Now we got to put a level on it. Get the shovel, which is over yonder. And go to packing dirt. Alright, I'll put the level on it. If you'll backfill a little dirt. Alright, put a little dirt and tamp a little dirt. Alright, tamping time. That one. Good and hard. Good and hard. My daddy had me do this to a whole bunch of fence posts. Now we're just cutting them off because we want a slope on this roof. These ones on the front, we just had 2 really long ones and we don't need them, so cutting them off, cut the back ones off a little bit. This is gonna be good enough, y'all, for this old pig. Now we get to see how close or how far off we were. It's probably gonna be far off, but we'll make it work. Go over the back. Over the front. Get it in front first. Perfectly level. Now we'll just get some screws, screw it in tight, put the roof on. Simple as that. Then we'll wall it up, but that ain't happening today. Doing good. Keep your level on. Does it still look good? Now, y'all, it's as simple as putting the metal up there on top of the roof. And we're not doing it traditionally where the, what do you call those? The raised pieces are going down the hill just because of the fitment of it. We're just gonna slap them on there, the water's still gonna run off. Alright, you'll give me some screws. I'll screw this thing down. Now, lining them up is a challenge. There we go. Perfect. All right, guys, that's going to do it for us for today. I believe that's enough work. I put her through the paces. She said she don't want to work with me no more. Said that she quits before she can get fired.
No lunch breaks.
No lunch breaks. No, we did kind of work through lunch. But guys, we've done enough for the day. But you can see this is just a simple structure for this boar pig. And we will come along and we'll put walls on it as well. It's going to be a three-sided shelter. And then we will... These chickens are going nuts up there. Anyways, you'll see the progress of it. But this wasn't bad. It's not perfectly square. It's level. But it's good enough, y'all, for this. So maybe you learned something you can use at your own place. Something pretty easy. Good way to repurpose an old bed frame. Box spring, whatever you call it. No springs in it. Hit the old thumbs up for us. We appreciate that. We appreciate you if you've subscribed. And if you hadn't, we hope you'll do that. Guys, have a good day, a great week. We'll see you on the next video.